Summer Games Fest this year was absolutely stacked, back to back to back. The announcements just did not stop, so we had to do what we do. My name's Rochelle, and welcome to Shikozi Studios' very own top 10 list for the Summer Games Fest. These are the games that caught our eye, got us talking, and generally have us excited. Let's get into it. Starting things off at number 5, Aeon 2. Now, the moment I saw this, one thing immediately came to mind: Sword Art Online. That same ethereal fantasy escapism energy where the world just pulls you in and makes you want to live inside it. There's something about a beautifully crafted fantasy MMO world that scratches an itch nothing else really can. Aeon 2 looks like it understands that assignment. It's not the loudest announcement on this list, but it earns its spot for that feeling alone, that pull of wanting to just disappear into another world for a while. Coming in at number 4, Resident Evil Code Veronica Remake. I have friends who are long-time enjoyers of this series, people who have played every single entry. When this was announced, they absolutely lost it. And honestly, watching their reaction was enough to sell me. Code Veronica has a reputation among the faithful, and Capcom bringing it into the modern era with the same care they've shown the other remakes is a big deal. For the fans who have been holding out hope for this one, this announcement was for them. Number 3 on our list, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Full transparency, I have never really played the Assassin's Creed games, but Black Flag, even I know that one's different. It has this reputation that follows it around. People who played it years ago still talk about it like it was something special. And watching the footage for Resynced, even coming in fresh with no nostalgia attached, there was just something about it that pulls you in. The pirate setting, the open seas, the scope of it, and visually it looks so much better than the original. Sometimes a game just has that feeling, and Black Flag Resynced gave me that feeling. Definitely one to watch. At number 2, Alien Isolation 2. This one looks absolutely horrifying, and I mean that as the highest compliment. The original Alien Isolation is one of those games that got better with age. The longer time went on, the more people realized just how incredible it was. And part of that was the alien itself. The AI on that thing was unlike anything else. It learned, it hunted, it made you feel genuinely powerless in a way that very few games ever have. The fact that we're getting a sequel has me hopeful, hoping it carries that same tension, that same terror. If it does, we could be looking at something legendary. Before we get to number 1, we have to give a quick shout out to Crossfire. This one sat just outside the top 5, but it earned it honorable mention. The story looks genuinely engaging, and the co-op element gives it something interesting. There's a pull to that kind of experience when it's done right, one to keep an eye on. And at number 1, Attack on Titan 3. This was never gonna go anywhere else on the list. Attack on Titan is one of the greatest anime stories ever told, and I say that with full conviction. The world, the lore, the emotion, the stakes, it's on a whole other level. So the idea of being able to step into that world, to actually experience it, to self-insert and feel like you are part of it, that's something else entirely. I have watched the anime, I have lived in that story, and the thought of playing it through in a way that lets you make it your own, that is number 1 material, no debate. And that is Shikozi Studios' top 5 from the Summer Games Fest. Attack on Titan 3 sitting at the top where it belongs. Let us know in the comments which game you're most hyped for and if your list looks different. Drop it below, we love to hear it. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe to Shikozi Studios, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.